as y'all know, I'm a pure white rice, baby. It ain't giving brown over here. Even though that did sound a little racist, I am a pure white rice grain. Period. It wasn't with the cookie. It was with the bussy. Don't piss me off. Fake sobriety to parents or teachers, but it wasn't alcohol, y'all. Use meth, crack, cocaine, PCP, horse tranquilizers, or heroin. Girl, what the fuck do y'all think this is, baby? This is not that. No. Okay, calculate my score. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Poohhamoree, Pooh the brat, if you will. Oh, shut that shit up. Y'all. What the hell is that? Anyway, Pooh the brat used to be my Instagram spam name, if you didn't know. But today, y'all, we are going to be taking the rice purity test. And as y'all know, I'm a pure white rice, baby. It ain't giving brown over here. Even though that did sound a little racist, I am a pure white rice grain. Period. Really quickly, before we get into today's rice purity test video, I want to start by saying I do not care about how anyone feels about anything I'm check off on this test. I don't care about how anyone feels about anything regarding to what I say, because I've been very open about things I've gone through regarding, you know, sexual topics and why I am the way I am previously in this video. So if you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch it and you'll understand a lot more. And yeah, anyway, held hands romantically. Hell no. Been on a date? No. Been in a relationship? Yeah. Dance while leaving room for Jesus. I think this means, like, you know, like, been like really close. Moral story, I haven't done that either way, so no. Kissed a non-family member? Yeah. Kissed a non-family member on the lips? Ugh. French kiss? No. French kissed in public? Kissed on the neck? Yeah. Kissed horizontally? Kiss horizontally can be on the neck too, or like on the ass. I'm still mark it off. Given or received a hickey? Yeah. Kiss or been kissed on the breast? Y'all daddy be doing that, but I'm not gonna include that. But no, I don't have. Anyway, kiss someone below the belt. LG. Kiss for more than 2 hours. I don't know who the fuck is doing that. That, like, ew. Played a game involving stripping. No. Seen her been seen by another person in a sensual context. Yeah. I'm so serious when I say this shit, y'all. I do not. That's one thing. I don't know. That's just one thing I could never imagine myself doing. Wait, I have technically. Because doesn't that isn't just beating? Am I correct? Because if so, then yes, I technically have. It wasn't with the cookie. It was with the bussy. Seen or read pornographic material. That's like any sort of like news, right? Like not just porn. I think so. So yeah. Massaged or been massaged sensually. Yeah. Gone through the motions of intercourse. No. Undressed or been undressed by a member of preferred sex. Yeah. Showered with them. No. Fondled or had your... Don't piss me off. Fondled or had your breast fondled. Once again, y'all daddy do low-key be doing that, but we not gonna count that. No shit. Fondled or had your... No. Had or given blue balls. What are blue balls? Ooh. Not my tabs all being open. Anyway. What are blue balls? Blue balls are medically known as, is a harmless temporary uncomfortable aching. It's the heaviest in the testicles, caused by prolonged central arousal without ejaculation. I haven't had that ever. Once again, I haven't done that before. And I don't know if I've ever done that to a nigga. I probably could have, but I don't know. So we just gonna, yeah. Sent a sexually explicit text or instant message. Like talking dirty or like, well, I've talked about this in that video once again. If it started as a joke and led somewhere to, I think that counts. Okay, yes. Wait, I meant that. Anyway, sent or received sexually explicit photographs. Anyway, engaged in a sexually explicit activity over video chat. Damn. I'm sorry, y'all. I promise I'm better now. Like, no, actually. Like, actually, all this probably hasn't happened since early 2025. Yeah. Like, I was celibate all of 2025. I'm so serious. I put that. Yeah, yeah. I didn't do nothing all of 2025. Except like January, February. After that, I didn't, because that's when I cut off the toxic DL that I was talking about in the. Well, I didn't cut them off, anyway. That I was talking about in the a conversation I wish I avoided video that I keep mentioning. Really go watch that and you'll understand a lot of these questions. Cheat on a significant other during a relationship. I don't think I've ever cheated on anyone. I've only had one serious relationship, and that was before I became gay. I have never dated a man before. Well, yes, I have. What am I talking about? Yeah, I have. So, girl, let me shut my dumb ass up, because yes, I have. Cheated on, yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Purchased contraceptives. Those are condoms, right? No, I've never done that. Gave oral. Anyway. Received oral sex. Like eating my ass or sucking. Well, nobody can suck this cookie, no shade. This cookie gotta stay fresh, tight, and virgin, no shade. Eating the pussy, I'm thinking about every time I've ever done something with a dude. I don't think so. Received or, okay, yeah, like I was saying, never had this cookie, never ate this booty. Ingested someone else's genital secretion. Secretion? I think that says secretion. I don't know, I just know it means nut. Does pre count? If so, then yeah. Spent the night with the member of preferred sex. Yeah. Ingested alcohol in a non-religious way. Yeah. Played a drinking game. No. Been drunk. I wasn't like crazy, like blackout, off the walls drunk. Like I was just like a little, you know what I'm saying, cuz. Like just a little one, too. But that counts technically. I'm gonna just mark it off. No shit. Fake sobriety to parents or teachers, but it wasn't alcohol, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. Have severe memory loss due to no. Use tobacco. Is that nicotine? Got another question. Yeah, nicotine. Okay, then yeah. I can't lie, we all used to do this. We was all some badass kids on here. Like, when you was younger and whoever in the house had some cigarettes, you used to go like that bitch and try it. It was a one-time try thing. I've never, like, I have hit vapes before, like, in the past. Like, when I was, girl, I don't gotta explain shit, bitch. Yes, I've used tobacco, but not, like, on a daily or anything like that. Use marijuana. Ooh. Do weed carts count as marijuana? How you spell marijuana? How you spell marijuana? Girl, marijuana? Oh, there we go. Yes, weed carts. Oh. Fuck. Use of drugs? No. Use meth, crack, cocaine, PCP, horse tranquilizers, or heroin. Girl, what the fuck do y'all think this is, baby? This is not that. No. Been sent to the office or principal's office, dean, or yes, I have. Been put on disciplinary probation or suspended. I have been suspended. That's another thing I'm going to talk about in a future sit-down video, because I got some shit to say. Urinated in public. Yeah, y'all know back in the day when we was like 8 years old and we had to go on a road trip with our family, bitch, you peed in a cup before. Well, the boys. Well, I'm not a boy. But still. Gone skinny? No. Gone streaking? What the fuck is that? I'm gonna assume I haven't. Seen a stripper? No. Had the police called on you? No. Run from the police? No. Had the police question you? Yeah. Had the police handcuff you? No. Been arrested? No. Been convicted of a felony? Oh, I did technically have the police called on me, for the car accident. I don't think that's the context, so that don't count. Had the police question you? Yeah. Been arrested? No. Committed an act of vandalism? No. Had sexual intercourse? No. Had sexual intercourse 3 or more times in one night? No. Had sexual intercourse 10 or more times? Had sexual intercourse in 4 or more positions? I haven't done nothing with sexual intercourse, so we can skip all this. Join the Mile High Club. What does that mean? Isn't that where you, like, smoke on a plane? What's the Mile High Club? Slang term for people who have had sex during a flight. Oh. I thought that was where you smoked on the plane. So, no, I have not. Ew. Damn. Wait, where was I? Okay, there we go. Participate in a booty call with a partner whom you were not in a relationship with. No shade. A booty call is just like, yeah. What's a booty call? Let me search it up. I just want to make sure I'm not marking nothing off. So, call someone to get some dick. Hell yeah. No shade. Child 100 or more miles. No. Has sexual no. Has no. Has no. Had a SE no. Had a threesome no. Attended an orgy no. Had 2 or more distinct acts of sexual no. Has no. Been photographed or filmed during sexual intercourse by yourself or others. For legal reasons, no. No shade. Anyway, had periods. No. Had a pregnancy scare. You know, I actually did have one a few times with y'all dad, y'all brother, y'all cousin, shit, y'all mother at a point in time. Shit, let me stop playing. Impregnated someone or been, no. Paid or been paid for, no. Committed, what's voyeurism? The fuck is voyeurism? What is voyeurism? I don't even remember what it said. Okay. The practice of getting sexual pleasure from watching others when they are naked or engaged in sexual activity. So, like, watching other people have sex? Or, like, doesn't watching porn count? I don't personally do that. But doesn't that count because you're watching people on the screen? Well, no, I've never committed any of that. Committed active engaged in bestiality. So, real quick, for any bitch that marked that shit off, go get help. For real. Okay, calculate my score. 72? Is that bad? I only marked out 28 questions. Y'all, I think that's a pretty good score for, you know, the queen's age. So, and any bitch with a problem, I will beat your ass. So watch your fucking mouth. Anyway, y'all, that's going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, or else you already know what's going to happen. I'm going to beat your ass. Dang ya. Alright, anyway, I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Bye, ho.